Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Sorium for those of you that are new, and today I am going to be sharing with you guys a scalp treatment. So this is my mom and that is my little daughter sitting on her lap. So I thought I would film today and share with you guys how I like to do a really relaxing and really nice scalp treatment. So she has really dry and flaky scalp, especially right now in the winter when it is super cold outside. So I am going in and starting right at her parted right down the center, and I am going in and just adding a few drops of tea tree oil. And this is made specifically, like this blend is made specifically for itchy and dry scalp. So I'm applying a few drops of the oil on the part, and then I'm going in with the rat tail comb and just kind of scrubbing at the scalp to get any dead skin off and get rid of those flakes and remove them from the scalp. So once I finish going around to her left side, then I'm going to start working on her right side, and I like to apply the drops and kind of massage them in a bit. And then here you could see me really going in and making sure to remove any dry patches and like dandruff off of her scalp to make sure that it is nice and clean and fresh, and this just feels super nice, so this should not hurt at all. It is really soft, and the oil helps to soften the scalp so that it is not pulling or anything like that. It should be really relaxing and like calm and nice. Once I have the front sections complete, I am going to start working on the back section. So I'm starting on the right side and I'm just applying a few drops of oil, making sure to kind of like smooth it in, and then going in with my tail comb to just get any dead skin off of the scalp. I finish with the whole back section, I'm gonna smooth all her hair back and really focus on the front hairline where, you know, she sees it the most, just to make sure that there's no dead skin left on her scalp around her hairline. I want to leave the tea tree oil on her scalp as long as possible to make sure that it does a really good job of moisturizing. So while that sits in her hair, I'm gonna go in to the rest of her hair with a deep repair mask, and I will leave in the description below all of the stuff that I use, because I can't think of off the top of my head which one exactly I did use, but I'm just going in and adding it dry to her hair so it gives her all the benefits. And once I have massaged enough of that in that it's nice and saturated, it's not like, you know, fully saturated, but that it's enough that I know that it's good, I'm just gonna let that sit in her hair for about 20 to 30 minutes. So once the time is up on the treatment, I am going to bring her back to the shampoo bowl, and I am going to rinse out all of the treatment, the mask, and also the oil. So I'm just saturating her hair with water, and then I'm going to go in with my fingers and really scrub and make sure to get that oil off, and then we will move on to the next step. So I really wanted to treat her scalp and make sure that her scalp was perfectly done. So I am going in with this product, which is a scalp scrub. So it has the texture of like a sugar scrub, and you can see like the little chunks in there. So I am trying to push that into her scalp and really scrub it in. This kind of looks a little bit rough, but it's just because it's sped up a little bit, but it's really relaxing. So this was kind of like a pre-scalp massage before the like conditioning scalp massage. So I made sure to scrub all around her front hairline and like that front section, and then I'm gonna get some more of that scrub, and I'm gonna start working it into the nape of her head, like the back area and around her ears as well. So once I had that all rinsed out, I'm just going to go in and shampoo her hair as normal. So I'm going to distribute that shampoo all over, and then I am going to give her a really, really good scrub. Now I'm just gonna go in with conditioner. This is just regular conditioner, and I'm gonna distribute it all over her hair, and then I'm gonna give her a really, really relaxing scalp massage. So this is just a really, really nice treat for the guests, and I do this with all of my clients that have anything to do with hair. So haircut clients and color and highlights, everyone that needs to be washed, it gets a scalp massage, and it is so, so, so relaxing, and it's just very, very nice, and it's great, and all of my clients enjoy this. So now I'm just going to rinse out the conditioner, make sure that it is all rinsed out, that there is no residue left, and then I am going to take her back to the styling chair to give her a super, super nice blowout. So now that I have her back in my chair, I am going to put in a few products. So I'm using Olaplex number 3, which is the leave-in treatment, and then I'm also going to put in some Olaplex number 7, which is the bonding oil. I love it so much, and they smell amazing. So I just spread that out throughout her hair, make sure it's nice and distributed, and then I'm gonna go in and just rough dry her hair so it's not sopping wet, so that the blowout is a little bit easier. So the blowout is the most important step in any hair service. This is what the client is going to, walk out of your salon like noticing the most. So I always put a lot of effort into my blowouts to make sure that they are perfect. I always section and make sure that every single section is 100% dry before I move on to the next section. And I'm always starting and focusing on the root area to make sure that that is nice and dry. Once it is dry, then I move down to the ends, and depending on how the client wants their hair, I like to, blow it down, like round brush down or round brush up. So depending on like what kind of style they want, that's how I like to style it. So this is the blowout portion, and I'm just gonna let it go so you guys can see how I do it. So in this section here, you guys could really see how shiny and just soft the hair looks. I love doing treatments like this, especially those deep repair masks. They are super amazing for the hair, and it just looks so shiny and beautiful and really, really healthy. So the last step is to make sure that the hair around the front hairline looks amazing and she has a little bit of a bang. So I make sure to blow that out very, very nicely and make sure that it is completely dry. And that's like the finishing touch for any blowout. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it so far. If you do like these kinds of videos, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, so you don't miss any more of my salon hairstyle videos. So I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.